This information about XRP Ripple was accidentally leaked by Coinbase. According to the cryptocurrency market information portal Sentiment, XRP is currently one of the cryptocurrencies with the most notable favorable sentiment on its account. Each of the offered instruments would have to select how to continue accumulating and growing if the market's full spectrum saw a decrease under essentially identical circumstances. Welcome to XRP Insider. We provide the latest news of XRP Ripple. To stay updated with exciting news, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To know more, please watch till the end. During this time, the Bitcoin market had a huge decrease that had no impact on any assets. We'll look at how Travelex Bank and Ripple work together to offer cryptocurrency-enabled commercial payments in Brazil in this video. Recall that in 2020, Ripple and the Brazilian Central Bank met. Since then, they have been operating as Latin America's first bank to utilize Ripple nets on demand. OTSL Liquidity, the debut of OTL in Brazil by Travelex Bank and Ripple, a provider of business blockchain and cryptocurrency solutions. The Central Bank of Brazil has given the first bank in Brazil, Travelex, permission to solely do foreign exchange business through a variety of services, including remittance and international payments, ATMs, and multi-currency. Prepaid card industry. Due to its significance as a business hub in Latin America, Brazil is an essential market for Ripple due to its supportive stance towards cryptocurrencies and its governmental initiatives that foster the development of fintech. The OTL solution from Ripple enables users to rapidly move money across borders with very low-cost settlement and without the need to keep pre-funded capital in the destination market. Due to a surge in institutional and consumer interest following regulatory clarity for XRP, Latin America is embracing cryptocurrency more swiftly while this is going on. Brazil receives around 780 billion payments annually, thus we have a right to expect Ripple to establish a bank here and become public. Brazil is a crucial market for Ripple, according to garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, given its significance as a corporate hub in Latin America, its receptivity to cryptocurrencies, and national policies that support fintech innovation. As a result, there is an explosion of activity in the sector as organizations look to implement blockchain and cryptocurrency technologies to address client pain issues. Therefore, from the beginning, Ripple has concentrated on developing solutions that provide actual utility. Brad is eager to work with a forward-thinking partner like Travelex Bank to efficiently move more money for the benefit of its clients across Brazil. Brazil is taking a proactive approach to regulating the cryptocurrency sector and has advanced legislation to create a framework that protects consumers and encourages innovation. In parallel, as institutional investment and consumer interest in cryptocurrencies grow in 2022, Latin American consumers are embracing them at a rapid rate. Brazil is a valuable market for Ripple and its clients because it gets over $780 billion in payments annually. The benefits of quicker and less expensive cross-border payments made available by cryptocurrency will benefit them. Through a variety of services, including remittance and international payments, ATMs, and multi-currency, Travelex Bank hopes to make it simpler for customers to access foreign currency. Payment cards at the bank is praised by CEO Anatina. The bank is exclusively a digital and private institution. It was the first specifically designated foreign exchange bank for EFX transactions to be authorized and governed by the Central Bank of Brazil. The bank uses technology to provide the greatest solutions to people and businesses of all sizes and in the broadest range of industries. Because their capacity to cover pre-financing fees with their limited resources hampered their potential to grow, the company sought to give their partners a better customer experience. As a result, Travelex will use OTL to provide almost rapid settlement and access to liquidity, allowing them to expand and develop their business more successfully. Travelex will first support transfers between Mexico and Brazil in order to secure future use cases and corridors, such as internal treasury, and to both small and medium-sized firms' SME payments. The Travelex Group's Chief Business Development Officer, Manuel Campanelli, sees this relationship as a strategic opportunity to help many people in the area benefit from cryptocurrencies in a secure and legal manner. Why? Due to the fact that Travelex has always been a forward-thinking organization, the bank is proud to be leading the charge of traditional financial institutions that are embracing the benefits of cryptocurrencies and utilizing their power for practical use cases that have the potential to significantly alter how money is moved and disappears. Recall that Ripple was the first business to employ cryptocurrencies to address the multi-trillion-dollar issues posed by cross-border payments when Ripple launched a local office there in 2019. It accomplished this by providing a top-notch and customer-focused network of partners with lines of credit and liquidity management solutions that let you purchase XRP with credit in the event of on-demand liquidity. The idea is to begin with the smallest payments possible before turning up the volume with numerous payments. Liquidity will be able to manage steadily higher amounts moving through on-demand liquidity until larger bank transfers can be handled. Forte Laboratories now control the distribution of non-fungible tokens in the gaming industry, and Ripple Labs and Forte Labs are leading the $8 million financing round for the company, loan, built on the XRP ledger. It was revealed a few months ago that more than $100 million had been invested in cryptocurrency businesses over the previous week, as some of these entrepreneurs had been successful in obtaining finance from well-known VCs in the sector. Venture capitalists and billionaires raise their investments as retail slowly loses faith and exits this sector. JP Morgan oversees $3 trillion in assets, which probably had an impact on the price of silver. A $2 trillion cryptocurrency trading desk is run by Goldman Sachs, and a $1 trillion Fidelity Fund is run by Charles Schwab. You have probably seen the visual representation of all the Bitcoin infrastructure they support, such as the integration of Coinbase for clients and institutions by BlackRock with Aladdin and Coinbase. These companies control some of the largest companies in the world, including BlackRock $10 trillion, which is unquestionably the biggest, and $4.5 trillion, which both have cryptocurrency trading desks. Once the current sad crash has passed, if you have a family office or financial advisor, they will be able to give cryptocurrency in the upcoming years. Let's examine what transpired some months later. BlackRock, the largest custodian, had called cryptocurrencies a hoax but now has a relationship with Coinbase. Anders is here and makes a compelling argument for the foreign exchange market. Travelex, which is authorized by the Central Bank of Brazil, accounts for 90% of the volume of the foreign currency market. If individuals or institutions employ real-world use cases and genuine actual transfers in a single day, you may end up with $1 trillion in volume from that $100 billion in utility. In 2018 or 2019, JP Morgan most certainly conducted a study. According to analysts, just about $50 billion in actual investments made up the $300 billion market valuation. Simply multiplying the circulating supply by the going rate results in the market capitalization. This is because it would take a 6 or 10-fold increase to go from $50 billion to $300 billion. You should educate yourself on fractional reserve banking in the financial system if you believe cryptocurrencies are fake and unreal. Once you've done it, you won't want to do it again because you'll realize that money today is a hoax because money is an agreement society has manufactured. It is an outright hoax. If anything, we should be aiming for a more open and decentralized solution. We have a strong belief in logical crypto because of this. The dollar is used for money laundering more frequently than fiat digital currency. It was discovered following a cyber attack. Digital money can be tracked considerably more easily. The actual fraud occurs when you place your money in a bank at a low interest rate, and the bank then takes it, lends it out, and continues to make money while pretending that it's a lot and making false promises. A revolution is required. You will find that the bank doesn't even have your money if you try to withdraw it all there. Another illustration is the acquisition of the top 100 publicly traded firms by the most active investors and blockchain startups. This reveals that the largest international investor in blockchain technology is Alphabet, the company that owns Google. There are 300 organizations represented by Alphabet, including Caleb and Brown and I Trust Capital, which are all mentioned in the movie synopsis here. Arthur Brito, the inventor of the XRP ledger and current employee of Circle Stellar, Dara Elbasan, is also present when some of the most significant transactions take place. Samsung and Solana, even for Polly Simon, Goldman Sachs is a member of the board. Microsoft, PayPal, and Ethereum. For further details and a massive, unchanging city, visit the Hyperledger Foundation and the Commonwealth Bank. On the Hadera Governing Council, there are representation from both American Express and Wells Fargo. For Intercourt, Travelex now recognizes Banco Rendimento Renessa Online. Among the Ripple clients and partners in the region receiving the benefits are Dora Banco de Blasio and BNT Cambio. An international coalition being formed by Net Ripple will alter the course of history. The aim is obvious. What do you anticipate the Ripple world's next major development to be? We would like to make it clear that this is not a platform designed expressly to offer financial advice, and we are not requesting that you invest in any particular business. This is just a route you